So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point try. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. But he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Allen. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Man, how do you have such good pack luck? How do you get Chiesa? He's like 500K. I don't understand.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I've modded my club. I only have 20 goals. Physically cannot do another SBC.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox.
I wanted to start my Champs qualifiers, but I'm not going to play Champs this weekend. I don't think I'm going to have time to play Champs.
They'll run with Cook.
Got some things to handle this weekend, so I probably will just play next week.
James Cook taking it in from 4 yards.
Champs is going to be too much to do in like a day.
From taking the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for.
Yeah, maybe just the qualies, but to do actual Champs, I'm not going to do 20 games in a day.
Good pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach.
Like 20 games in one day, I feel like it's too much. The one time I did that, I went 7 and 13.
Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they
kind of lost interest in FIFA too. I've been experimenting with other games recently. Got Warzone, got Madden. Just been playing other games, focusing on school quite a bit.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit.
Warzone's okay.
Exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit.
People are too toxic.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
People would just be dropping the N-word like it's nothing. But
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe.
Yeah, what more?
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Damn it.
And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there.
Yeah, but Juventus are in the mud horrendously. 27 players have not been paid proper wages. And it includes ex-players too. They would suspend players that don't even play for the club anymore. It'd be Bentancur, it'd be Kulusevski, Chiesa, Chiellini, Bonucci. The list goes on. They already got deducted like 20 points, I think. And now they're facing another deduction.
Grant Calcaterra from a yard out. And the
Yep.
Eagles have taken the
It does not
lead.
look good for them. Now I think they'd probably get relegated realistically to Serie B if they get charged with another 20-point deduction.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I don't want to see Juventus not be in the Serie B. It just doesn't seem right. I mean, then again, it's not. They already were caught match fixing a few years ago, not too long ago. So it doesn't surprise me that Juve are under criticism
Feels
again.
like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior
They've got
team.
Chiesa,
They can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back.
Chiesa, Vlahovic, Cuadrado.
Finding Knox there, complete.
Their club is a bit in the mud.
20-yard line, just
not much hope for the future.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Don't even have much money after all these fines. So, I don't know.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
I mean, hell, I don't even know how they managed to get a draw with Nantes in the first leg. Nantes destroyed them the whole game. But if it wasn't for I think it was Szczesny and that, it would have been like 8-0.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
On the other hand, the Barca game, United game, was actually very intense. Now Barca will travel to United, to Old Trafford, one of the most electrifying stadiums. United, for sure. The atmosphere, Barca are going to be down their 2-star midfielders. Gavi got a second yellow, which means, or got his like 3rd yellow of the tournament, which is going to suspend him for the second leg. And Pedri went down with an injury, which is going to keep him out of the second leg too. I mean, not having your 2 best midfielders, that's going to hurt.
Now Allen throwing on second down.
Should be a field day for United.
That's McKenzie.
Should be a field day for United, especially since they're going to get Sabitzer and Lisandro Martinez back. Yeah. Lisandro's suspension will be over, and so will Sabitzer.
The broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Second down and goal.
Looks like Barca will be going out again.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, it's going. I'd say it's going all right. Just still feel the pain in my head ever so often, but it's better. Didn't lose memory, didn't lose my eye vision, so I think I'm fine. Recently got back to physical activity, which felt good.
And people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Yeah, but this week was very interesting. Loved watching soccer in class.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
No, I'm chilling. I still do my work. You know, if anything, they'll be like, just turn it off. But I mean, if I'm completing my work, I think I'll be fine. Completing my work, keeping my grades in check, while still watching the game. Just.
The Eagles offense set to begin their
pretty good, pretty good.
The football changing hands here.
Super Bowl week was very interesting. I don't know how they lost. It was rigged. They definitely paid the referees more than Barca paid theirs. So
ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage.
Well, thank goodness I didn't bet money on the Super Bowl this year like last year, because I would have lost last year.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Last year was the Rams and the Bengals, and I bet on the Bengals to win by like 14. I bet on the Bengals to win by quite a bit, and they lost.
In this case, they didn't, and they gave.
I don't know. I love following every sport except for like basketball.
This is taken around the 12.
Yeah, I like to bet on the Champions League games and the NFL games. My go-to bet.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, still early in this one, Charles.
6, I finally got back to Rivals. I don't know what made me do it, but I grinded all the. I had to win quite a bit of games, but back to Division 6 and a few games away from Division 5. So slowly but surely getting up the ranks. I don't know how I'm supposed to with my team because this game doesn't like me, and I've mudded my club. Currently using Gold Vinny and Team of the Week Abraham, but it's doing the job for now, scoring goals, still cooking people with Vinny because he's 5-star skill moves, and anyone with 5-star skill moves is good.
Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard, and they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw.
Yeah, I was playing Rivals right now, but I drew a game, and I didn't want to play because it was really sweaty. So now I'm just playing some Madden, trying to get my 40th win here. Trying to move up the global leaderboard. Last year I finished 7,000. This year I want to finish in the top 1,000.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get
yeah. I take this game. I'm really competitive at this game. Had more than 400 wins last year.
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
No!
No! And they turn it over.
Huh?
They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
You watch the Super Bowl?
Up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. The clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
To be honest, I didn't really like the halftime performance. It was all right. I like the one from last year. You had Kendrick Lamar. You had Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A final shot before half for Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
The one from last year brought all the vibes, all the energy. Yeah, just dance. You had old people dancing to the music.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock.
I mean, the game was the best part, though. Like, just in general, the whole game was a roller coaster for any fan of, like, both either team. The first time in the Super Bowl, 2 brothers played against each other.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
It'd be just like Inaki Williams playing Nico Williams.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You had 2 brothers playing against each other at high stakes.
They had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half. Certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But
oh, the penalty towards the end of the game? No, that's a bad call, 100% on the ref. You can't call a little tug between both of them. It wasn't a holding call. Definitely paid. Also, whatever they gave the Chiefs quarterback, they need to test him. He was screaming and crying in pain. He was screaming and crying before halftime. And then he's running down the sideline after half. They had to have given him some steroids.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
I'm sorry, but you just cannot be okay after being in that much pain.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
I want answers. What did they give him? What did they give him? Steroids. I don't know.
The Bills come to the line to start their
whatever they gave him. I need to know what they gave him.
Defense did its job, forcing the take.
Yeah, he got hurt and then just came back like nothing happened.
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish.
I'm sorry, but either he really played a good acting job or he was never really hurt. Cause I don't know. Been watching a little bit too much League One in action lately.
To the 34-yard line. The throw on target to his receiver McKenzie. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across.
No, what they have are they call them ejections. If you like punch a player or hit a player in the head, you get like I guess an ejection, and they kick you out for the remainder of the game, and then fine you like $30,000.
Here's Allen to throw it.
But I think you see more red cards in soccer than ejections in football.
Just shy of the 40.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense.
And then instead of VAR, they have video replay review from like a replay booth.
On play action,
there's a center in New York which has camera angles to every play, and that's how they determine.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen.
But if there's one thing that they have in common, soccer and football, is that you see players that flop on the ball all the time.
And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory.
Slightest touch. Ow, ow, ow.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Oh, and you see a lot of time wasted.
Big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Road to the final cut.
For 2, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 5 games.
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't really bother. I don't really feel like doing it because the rewards aren't even that great. And you need a road to the final player to do it, so...
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And this one incomplete.
I figured there would be a lone in the moment, but I didn't see.
Should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4.
Yeah, I don't think there was one, unless I completely missed it. You know, normally they give you like a lone player to help you with the cup.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
What did you take? Have you reached page 3 in season rewards, like milestone things? There was one where it was an 80 times 8 or an 86 super double or super lone. I don't know. I saw some people got lucky. Someone got Enzo Fernandez for 99 games, and someone got Mbappe for 99 games.
Right back to Singletary.
I kind of regret not taking it because I would have loved to have got a 99 game Mbappe. That's like every chance. That's 5 champs.
He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So the Eagle offense coming on here is
okay, but like that's nice to have though. Like you get a night. Okay. If you open the 86 super double loan pack, imagine getting like Mbappe and like a gold Neymar or like Enzo Fernandez and a Julian Alvarez. That's 99 games. That is 5 champs. Or if you get like gold Mbappe and then like Enzo Fernandez, that is like 8 champs. I mean, that is 5 champs. You get to play with them.
They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
You know, if I had realized that there was the option for loan, I thought it said just an 86 times 2. I didn't realize it was like a super loan. To be honest, I just took the 80 times 8 for fodder. I didn't realize that it was a super loan. If I had known it would be 99 games, I'm 100% taking the risk.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really
Oh, that's
comes into
tragic.
play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on
I wouldn't wish it
leadership.
upon my worst enemy.
Allen going to keep it again. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16.
Oh, I came up against someone with 99 game on Fonzie Davies. I was confused at first. But apparently, if you're a new user, you get a 99 loan player.
Sometimes as you're making them,
A 99 game loan player. Like whoever you
choose.
choose, you could get a 99 game loan Son, or a 99 game loan Davies. For all the new users that start